This week's Someone to Know is a victim advocate. She provides support and services to young people and adults who have been identified as victims of human trafficking. Based at the Washoe County Sheriff's Office, she is a civilian working alongside a regional team of law enforcement agencies to help survivors. Meet Alecia Hardiman.
So if I just fill this out, what kind of things can you help me with?
Whether a person is incarcerated or not, victim advocate Alecia Hardiman offers support for those who have been harmed by traffickers. Often it is women who have been sexually exploited.
Can you tell me a little bit about your situation? Are you currently in the life right now?
The life is a term commonly used to describe the subculture of prostitution. It's something law enforcement in Washoe County has changed its perspective on, no longer viewing all involved as criminals.
Since this unit's been created in 2020, we have not arrested a single victim for a prostitution-related offense.
The regional unit, supervised by Sergeant Kelly Bond of Reno Police Department, is called Human Exploitation and Trafficking, or HEAT.
Our HEAT team is extremely unique because we have a very victim-centered approach.
And Hardiman is embedded with the team as the advocate for victims.
I just care so much about our victims. I really truly believe our community and every individual needs to be heard.
Hardiman says when it comes to sex trafficking, it is complicated.
A lot of the times that we encounter them, they don't see themselves as victims. And so having them understand the trauma that they're going through and their situation in general, sometimes it takes some time.
Time that Alecia is committed to giving. Hardiman says the program is unique in that it provides long-term services from the ground up.
As soon as I make contact with them, I'm providing immediate services as far as like getting them clothes, food, any kind of immediate housing, safety. And then we kind of start working on, it could be detox.
Alecia also started an outreach program at Washoe County Jail to encourage victims to self-identify while in custody for other offenses. Sergeant Bond says Hardiman is a game changer.
We have been far more successful, and we have taught law enforcement agencies across the country this approach because we are seeing our survivors being way more willing to go through prosecution because they have the support behind them. Support in the form of Alecia Hardiman.
I'm very honored I'm able to work with each individual. I love my job.
Since 2020, Alecia Hardiman and the HEAT team have helped more than 850 victims of trafficking, 338 people last year alone. The Human Exploitation and Trafficking Unit is a regional team with law enforcement from Washoe County Sheriff's Office, Reno and Sparks Police Departments, plus Washoe County School District, UNR, and Tribal Police. Hardiman's position is paid for by grants and funding from the nonprofit Save Our Survivors. That's our Someone to Know. Coming up next on 2 News Nevada.